So using this lead generation tactic, we've quite literally generated our clients hundreds of thousands of dollars, even helping some of them land customers on the stock market. So I'm going to walk you through step by step pretty much how this all works. So please pay attention, because if you can't stick through a quick 10 to 20-minute video, your business will not grow at all. So just lock in, full screen, and pay attention. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here is pretty much how you get high quality leads for your own business, right? So you see, the problem is a lot of these databases like Apollo, like Zoominfo, like Ocean, they don't have the most accurate data, right? For example, if we're going after, let's say, real estate developers, those real estate developers could be filed under construction, they could be filed under commercial real estate, they could be filed under architecture, they could be filed under real estate, right? So even if the industry matches, the other factors like their technology or recent funding or hiring status may not. So what I'm trying to say here is essentially you can go after industry like real estate developer, but that real estate developer could be, under construction. That real estate developer could be under commercial real estate. That real estate developer could be under architecture. And obviously this is not good because you don't want to pull out architecture companies. You only want to target real estate developer companies, right? So how do you actually go about finding high quality leads that match your ICP first? And the second, even if like the industry matches, the other factors that you might be looking for, like, okay, do they have a Shopify store installed? Are they using Optimizely? Are they hiring? Did they recently get funded? Those factors and triggers might not match, right? So what you have to do is actually find, you're going to use AI to basically score the leads so that you get to make sure that they're a good fit. So you're going to have AI go in there and be like, hey, is this a good fit? Yes or no? Is this a good fit? Yes or no? And you want it to take a look at all the websites and how much of a good fit they are. And then also you can use AI to double check if they use certain technologies, such as, Shopify, WooCommerce, or Optimizely, or whatever technology you want to look for. And if you can nail this down, the scripts for your cold emails will literally write themselves, because the people that you're going to be reaching out to, they'll be hyper qualified and they'll be exactly in your ICP, right? So let me show you how you can actually use AI to do all this. The tools you're going to need is clay.com and OpenAI API key. Clay.com, if you don't know, it's like a Google Sheets or Google Excel sheets of pretty much all your favorite sales tools. So think of like Salesforce, think of Apollo, think of, let's see what else, HubSpot, all those integrations, all those sales tools, any and every sales platform that you can think of, Clay probably has integration with, and it's like a Google Sheets, Microsoft Excel spreadsheets of it all. OpenAI API key, obviously you're going to use this to use the AI itself. I want you to get a GPT 4.0. That way you can get the best possible outputs, right? So in terms of scoring leads, here's how it works. So like I said, you're going to use AI to score the lead on how likely it is that they're a good fit for your company. So to give you context on how, for this example, this client of ours, they sell metaphysical candles and they want to get in other metaphysical stores so that they can sell their candles there. This is just some context on our client, right? So what do we do? Well, we went to Clay and we said, hey, take a look at this company's website and let me know if this is a metaphysical supply store. Score the lead on 1 to 10 on how likely it is that they're a metaphysical supply score, and only output the score. Here's the company's website. And we gave GPT the company website, and it gave us, if I zoom in here, it gave us an entire list of, okay, this company is an 8 out of 10. This company is 7. This company is a 9. This company is 9. 6, 7. So you get my point. It literally went through all these websites, and it said, okay, which companies are highly likely to be a metaphysical supply store? Let me score on 1 to 10. And you can do this for every single lead that you have, right? And it'll even tell you, like, okay, here's the reason why. Well, this website has this, this, and this, and based off all this, I give it an 8 out of 10, right? And again, this is super useful and good to delete leads that don't match, because what you can do is actually go in here and just delete anybody that's like 6 and below or like 7 and below, right? And then that way you only are reaching out to very qualified prospects. And then I also want to show you here, this is very cheap to do. Look at this. This is this is less than a cent for every response. So if you have like a let's say a lead list of 3,000 people, you're probably going to spend $1 max. I don't know the math on that, but like this is very cheap to do, because the 4.0 mini is extremely cheap and efficient, right? And I highly suggest you guys get that and use that. So just this small little like tweak like this can instantly 2x your outbound results, because you're only reaching out to hyper qualified prospects, and they'll be super in line to who you want to target, right? So that is the context on how to actually score the leads, right? And I kind of give a breakdown here. Like, tell GPT what you're looking for, and it'll score the lead based on how likely it is that they have a certain thing. So for you, it could be like, okay, do they have this certain keyword on their website, right? Are they, do they have articles on their website? If you're selling SEO offers, like, do they have any articles on their website? There's a lot of different ways you can frame it. And again, you can delete anything 6 and below and keep the rest. And here's some other examples, right? See if they have a social media following. For one of our clients, we are selling social media, and we said, hey, take a look at this company's website and find me their TikTok, and let me know if their TikTok has over 5,000 followers. Score the lead on how likely it is that they have over 5,000 followers. And we were pitching TikTok services, obviously, and we were reaching out to companies that don't already have a TikTok, and we said, hey, I saw that you don't currently have a TikTok page that's doing very well. We can help you, blow it up, establish you as a brand authority on TikTok, blah, 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 right? You could do that. You can also, this is for all my lead gen bros, but you can also check if they're a B2B or B2C company, right? So if you only want to reach out to B2B companies, you could check, like, okay, go to this company, let me know if it's a B2B or B2C. This can also help you if you're reaching out to, like, I guess you could say electricians, or anybody that's like a remodeler, right? Or any of those home service types of jobs, because some home service jobs, they are a B2B. They do like commercial, but I know for some of you guys that have like Google Ads agencies, you can't really get commercial leads. So this is or you can, but it just won't be as much. But this is also a good way to do this. And then again, you can see if they have certain keywords on their website, see if they have certain articles on their website, see if they have certain type of messaging on their website, and then you can pull that data and mention that in the email. And then again, you can also see if they're hiring for a certain role. You can be like, okay, take a look at this company's LinkedIn, take a look at this company's website, go search through Glassdoor, go search through Indeed, go search through LinkedIn Jobs, and see if they're hiring for a certain role. And you can also see if they got funded recently. You're like, okay, based on this company, like, let me know when they recently got funded. So you see how powerful this is. You'll literally be able to see your ICP, or basically filter down your ICP and get insanely good, relevant data that you can use in your outbound emails to write the messaging and make it more relevant. Because all of this is just about making your cold emails more relevant. That's it. The only thing you're using this for is to just make this shit more relevant. So this data works really well. The second thing you could do is a technology filter, right? So this is how you can basically find companies that are running a certain type of technology and certain type of, I guess, technology on their website, right? And what you can do is you can use Clay's integration with BuiltWith to see if they use certain technology. So for example, going back to that metaphysical client, they wanted to go after companies who are currently on Shopify, WooCommerce, Wix e-commerce, Squarespace commerce, or no commerce, right? So basically they wanted to see if, okay, they do, first of all, are they a metaphysical store? And second of all, are they already selling, do they already have online stuff that they're selling on some of these technologies, right? So using these filters, what we did is we just searched for, we just told BuiltWith basically to go to this company and be like, okay, can you see if they have these types of technologies, right? And using this, what we were able to do was, it said, okay, this company does not have it, this company doesn't have it, this company has Shopify, this company has Squarespace, this company has Shopify and Squarespace, and then so on and so forth. So this is, again, very, very good data, because literally now in the emails, you can call this out yourself. You could be like, hey, I saw that you're using a WooCommerce store on your website for your products. If you also have an in-person store, our Vedic candles can be a great addition to your store, blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to get through all of it, but basically this first line here is extremely relevant to them, because yes, they do have a Squarespace or WooCommerce or Shopify thing on their website, right? So all of this is to say that both the AI categorization as well as, or both scoring the leads as well as the technology, is all about making your cold emails more relevant. If they are more relevant, you will literally be reaching out to directly exactly who your ICP is, like to the T. Like, you will match it, and you'll be able to find that, okay, I want to work with this specific type of company. How can I work with that specific type of company and reach out to them using my outbound messages? Oh, let me score the lead. Oh, let me see if they have this technology, right? And this is all that's used for, just about creating specific targeting and making your messaging relevant. Because imagine we just said something like, hey, our Vedic candles can be a great addition to your store because we do this, this, and this, right? It's okay, but then now that we mentioned, hey, I started using WooCommerce on your store. If you also have this thing, blah 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 blah, it'd be a great addition, right? This is a lot more relevant than just not saying it at all, right? So overall, right, this is a great way to basically filter out your ICP and target exactly who you want to target, right? Whether it's scoring leads like this or finding technology like this. I highly, highly recommend all of you do this, because then you won't waste time reaching out to bad prospects, and two, your emails will be a lot more relevant, right? So, ladies and gentlemen, with that being said, quick summary of how this video works is score leads so that you only reach out to prospects who are a good fit, and check if they are currently using a certain technology, right? Again, highly recommend it. And if you found this video valuable, I know it's a pretty short one, but first like and subscribe. And if you are a B2B business making over $30,000 or more, and you want someone to do all of this fully done for you, click the link below. Here's some recent results we got. You see Renee for First Rank, they just closed somebody from for both Google Ads and SEO. You see my man Deepak, he's closing deals for 13,000, 20,000 with some of the meetings that we book him. But yeah, if you want similar results, click the link below. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one.